Pink romantic. Nice, right? Give it to me, Mr. Tonga. That's what makes this so beautiful, is that we're all uniquely different and still the same.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Happy Friday. Good morning, everybody, or whenever you're watching this. Good afternoon, good evening. Come on, Romy. Let's go. Let's go upstairs. Come on. There he goes. Kids are at school. Come here. Come here. I'll help you. Kids are at school, and I was just cleaning the kitchen. Gonna open the blinds. I have some videos I have to do. I have to do my weigh-in video. Yes, I do, right? Come here. Come here. Ugh. Romy's feeling much better. He was not feeling good. We had to take him to the vet. He's on antibiotics, but he's doing better. And what else? It's Friday. You ready for the weekend? I am. Today's opening ceremonies for the Olympics. I love the Olympics. Love, 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 love. Love, love the Olympics. My dream, like one day, is to actually attend one. Let me get you guys set up here. When I was probably like 9, 10, 11, I did gymnastics. And so my dream was like to go to the Olympics. That's what I wanted to do, but obviously I'm not going to the Olympics. I'm here. So that's okay though. I used to have a picture of Shannon Miller doing the splits on the beam, and that was my like favorite thing. And I went to gymnastics twice a week, and I just wanted to be in the gym. That's all I wanted to do, was to be in the gym. And my grandfather used to take me every time and drop me off, and I'd spend hours there just training and training and training. And I loved it, but I'm pretty sure I can still do a cartwheel or round off. I can still almost do the splits, but we're not gonna try that because I'll probably end up hurting myself. So we're gonna do a little get ready with me. I have some videos to film. Like I said, I gotta do my weigh-in video. I have to, I wanted to do like a dressing room try-on. So maybe I'll do that later this evening, or when the kids get out of school. I don't know yet. We'll see. So maybe I'll do that. And I'm kind of gonna do just a simple look today. Nothing out of the norm. And this weekend we don't really have anything planned, which I don't mind because then we don't spend money. I gotta go wet my beauty blender, so give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. So I just wet my beauty blender. Let's see if we can get this a little better. Okay, so I just used the e.l.f. primer, the pore filler primer. I'm not a fan of it, but I have it, so I'm going to use it. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the Maybelline, I think it's Maybelline. Yes, Maybelline Fit Me. And I haven't been getting any sun, so this foundation is a little dark for me. Just a tad dark. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I have a concealer that is in, I think, Fair. Yes, Fair. And I'm just going to dot this all over. This see if we can lighten it up. And this is just the Maybelline Age Rewind. I love this stuff. And hopefully we can get this foundation to match. Because right now, if I put it on, I look like a crazy person. And it does oxidize, that's why. And usually I'm out in the sun more, but it's been cold here in Florida. So, there we go, it's coming out. And it's still get dark fairly early. Okay, so we're just gonna dot this around. And I'm just gonna keep it in the center. And so we haven't really been doing anything. Kids were sick. They had like a cold. And so we really haven't been doing anything. And my mom's not here, so she helps tremendously with the kids. And with her not here, you know, Mama's gotta do it all. So, what else do we have planned? I'm gonna watch the opening ceremonies tonight because that's a tradition. That's what I do every Olympics. We'll order pizza because that's what we do on Fridays. And tomorrow Jay has karate. He's gonna go to karate for the first time this week because he was sick. So I'm sure he's gonna be excited about that. It's weapons. He loves his weapons. His nunchucks and his kamas, and I think they're working on bow stuff. So, yeah, nothing else is really new. Still working 4 days a week now. Still waiting for my letter from my college to see if I got accepted into the program. I sent them an email and asked them like if they have like an ETA on when letters are gonna go out, and they're like at the end of February. So I'm like, it's beginning of February. Can you give me a hint and see, let me know if I got in or not? Because it's driving me absolutely insane not knowing. I need to start planning for like orientation, and I know I have to get like a physical, and I have to get CPR certified. And what else? I have to make sure that I have all my shots up to date, which I think I do. I'm just taking the neutralizer and just popping that on top. And so I just I want to be prepared and ready. You know, mom life. And what else? What else? I think that's it, really. Nothing too exciting going on in my life, which is good. Okay, so what do you guys think of Kim Kardashian's, or not Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner's baby's name? Stormy. What do you guys think? I think it sounds pretty if you like were a Marvel character. But I don't know, like Stormy, when I think of Stormy, I think of like, I'm just taking translucent powder to bake. When I think of Stormy, I think of like violence. Like hurricane status. You know, that's what I think. But I don't know. Maybe she has a story behind it. Like I have a story with my kids' names. Speaking of my kids' names, I don't know if you guys know them, but, well, you know my kids who used to watch my videos. But my oldest daughter's name is Alizea. And the name originates from France. My husband's French Dominican, so we think. We'll find out when we get our ancestry results back. My oldest daughter paid for her own kit, and hopefully we'll be able to, like, I don't know, like separate the different ethnicities and see who is who and try to do that. But eventually we want to do the same thing, and you know, I want to know where I came from because I have such a diverse background. But I'll link the video where the ancestry kit unboxing is down below in the description box. It was pretty cool. She was really excited. And what else? Oh yes, so Alizea is French, but when I was pregnant, well, before I got pregnant with her, I loved the liqueur Alizé. And I just thought that name was so pretty. I'm like, such a pretty name for like a liqueur, and if you haven't tried it, you need to try it because it's really delicious. And so I wanted something, you know, feminine and pretty, and so we added an A to the end of it, and Alizea, so that's how she got her name. She loves it, but she hates it at the same time because Physicians Formula butter bronzer, because nobody can say her name. So she's like, I love my name, I love the way it sounds, it's so pretty, nobody else has it, but nobody can say it. They say Aliza, Alizia, or Alyssa, and she's like, nobody can say my name. And so I told her, I was like, just tell them how to say it. And then Layla, my little Layla, she got her name from my husband's favorite song from Eric Clapton, the song Layla. He really loves that song, and it was pretty and feminine, and it fits her very well. And Jason got his name because my husband is a movie buff. He loves movies, all movies. And one of his favorite movie series is the Bourne Identity series with Jason Bourne. And we actually were going to name him Brandon at first, but my cousin took the name before me. We were actually pregnant at the same time, and I don't know how it happened that we wanted to name our kids the same. Don't know. I guess great minds think alike. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Wet n Wild. I don't really like this. It's so powdery, but just to intensify the contour a little bit more. And I'll blend that out in a minute. I'm gonna take the lighter shade and we're just gonna cut the cheek a little bit. So that's how they got their names. And my name, of course, is different. It's America, but my friends and family call me Erica. As a kid, oh my god, I got teased so bad for having the name America. It was awful, absolutely awful. They would sing the national anthem all the time. They would say the Pledge of Allegiance to me. I mean, it was, you know, kids can be so brutal. And even now, they're so brutal. And so yes, my friends and family call me Erica. And then of course my professors and my professional like work life, they call me America. I mean, it's so close to each other that it doesn't bother me now which one they call me. But my OGs all call me Erica. And I guess I prefer Erica. I guess I do prefer Erica. Just because that's what I was my entire childhood. I was Erica, so. Gotta contour this big forehead because that's the only thing my daddy gave me was a big forehead. Big forehead. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera because it takes me a lifetime to do them. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Husband just texted me. Let me reply back to him. Okay, so eyebrows are on. I'm gonna do something super simple. I'm gonna take the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is my current favorite right now. I love this palette. It's just like anything and everything that you want can be in this palette. I also have the Dare to Create palette, but I'm finding that I'm not reaching for it as much, even though it's just as pretty. As you can see, it's just as pretty. But I don't know, Jaclyn Hill just has it all for me. She has it all. Like the whole shebang, So I'm gonna take, where's my blending brush? Are you guys like me that you leave your brushes like on the top of your vanity and then you don't put them back and you can't find them? Yeah, that's me. I can't find anything. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. A mess. Just a big mess. Okay, so I'm going to take just any transition shade. I'm going to take this one right here, the 4th one over. Like, which one do I want to use today? I'm not sure. I'm just going to put that in my upper crease area. I do have hooded eyes, so I have to put you guys closer. I do have to work with my upper lid, my upper crease area, because if I open my eyes, you can't see my crease because my hood covers the lid. So I definitely have to work up above. And I'm sorry that the light is coming this way. My windows are here, so eventually I'll get a light over here to even things out a little bit. And once my vanity's set up, it's gonna be beautiful. Just waiting for my husband to finish, but that's been on the honey-do list for quite some time, and I don't know when he's going to finish. I really, really don't. So I'm just gonna work that color all throughout. And I think I'm gonna go with something a little more like romantic. What do you guys think? Since Valentine's Day is like right around the corner. Something a little more romantic, so let's do something romantic. I'm gonna go ahead and take a more tapered brush. This is what it looks like. I'll show you. See if it'll focus for me. No. Oh, there we go. It's a tapered brush from Morphe, and I'm going to tap into this color right here. It is called Buns. It's called Buns. And it's just like a pretty dusty rosy brown. And I'm just going to work that into the crease. So, what do you guys have planned for the weekend? Let me know in the comments below. 50 Shades opened up this yesterday, I guess this last night. Oh, I want to see it so bad. I've watched all the movies, I've read all the books, and I want to see it so bad, but I don't have anybody to watch the kiddos. So we're gonna have to wait to see that movie, but I want to see it so, so, so bad. It looks really good. It looks like more action-packed than the others. More of like, you know, meat to the plot and the story. Which is good because the first one was, you know, I didn't find enough meat, enough like, to the story. But and that's why it was so hard for me to like read the book, because I just didn't find it like, I don't know, I just didn't find it appealing. I'm gonna take this color here. This is Jazz. I'm gonna put this in the, ooh, that's pigmented. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna put that in the outer corner. That's really pigmented. In the outer corner, we'll just shush it towards the center. So yeah, I want to go with my hubby, because he's gone with me for the first 2 films, and, you know, he reaps the benefits of those films, so he has to come with me. And it's close to our anniversary, like our dating anniversary. We, started dating or met each other and became inseparable on the 26th of February. So it's close to our, you know, dating anniversary, which we celebrate. And a lot of people are like, well, why do you celebrate that? You know, just celebrate your wedding anniversary. We celebrate that because it's an important day. If we hadn't had met that day, we would have never gotten married. So we celebrate it and we take advantage, and we go out to dinner usually, or a movie, dinner and a movie, and we just spend some time together. And that's why my husband and I have been together so long, is because we do these things, and we do things as a couple, as a, you know, we date each other still. And we're gonna continue to do that because that's what works for us. And I'm just gonna blend everything out. That's what works for us, and that's what keeps our relationship, you know, going and spicy and alive. And divorce is not an option for us, so we gotta work on our marriage and build upon it and date and, you know, have those butterflies that we once had for each other when we first started dating. We don't want to get rid of that, right? Okay, so this side looks darker than this side, doesn't it? Let's work on that a little bit more. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for Grandma to come back so that we can go and watch 50 Shades Freed. If you've watched it, let me know what you thought of it. Is it good, as good as the previews look? Because the previews look good. In this movie, I think Anastasia really finds like who she is as a woman and where she stands in the relationship, and she kind of creates boundaries that Christian learns and adapts to, which is, you know, she's a strong woman. And I think that's what Christian wasn't used to, was having like a strong woman. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch the movie. Okay, so we're just gonna blend a little bit more. Do you guys have that eye that is just like, it's never right? That's how I feel. It's never right. I look so white. I promise I don't look this white. Or maybe I do look this white. But it's the light. Who the hell is calling me? Domino's Pizza, how can I take your order? Hello? 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 That's what you do when you get a 1-800 number. Okay, so I'm gonna take, I am going to take this nice pinky shade here and a flat brush, and we're gonna just dip into that. And I'm going to put that on the lid. So yeah, I'm so excited to watch the movie. The kids want to go watch Black Panther when it comes out. My kids are huge like Marvel and DC fans. My husband too. So we're gonna probably end up watching that before we even watch 50 Shades Freed, which is okay. Gives me time to spend with my babies, right? And then I'm gonna take this shade here, which is called Obsessed. I'm gonna take it on a smaller brush. This is, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna take it, some Morphe brush. I'm gonna put this on the inner portion just to brighten it all up. Okay, let's take a look and see what it looks like. This is what it's looking like. I know it looks like a mess right now, but I promise it'll come together. I promise. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish with some liner and smudging out the waterline, some mascara, some blush, and some lips, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, makeup is done. Come on, focus. There we go. And now this video is turning into a little clean with me, so let's clean up. Okay, so this is what my vanity is looking like now. I have some tools and stuff here because we were hanging those drapes. But here is my like current fave lipsticks that I'm loving at the moment. This I got at TJ Maxx. I like to keep my foundation out, the one that I'm using for the week. And then here's my brushes and my beauty blender and my eyelash curler, things that I use on an everyday basis. And then over here are my current, like, what do you call these things? Palettes. These are my favorite palettes at the moment. And then I have some fragrances back here that I am loving. I have Givenchy, Coco, Entice, Lovely, Layla. This is my favorite. You can only get it at Disney. And these are some Marc Jacobs little, what do you call those? What are they called? Oh my god. Nail polishes. That's what that is. Nail polishes. Also, this is my current fave as well. This is Rose from Bath & Body Works. It smells absolutely divine. And then, of course, I have in my drawers, this is just a mess. But if you guys want like a like vanity tour, makeup tour, let me know down below and I can get that up for you. But this is what the eye look came out to be. So there it is. It's nice, soft, and pretty. So yeah. Nice and pink. I was feeling kind of pink today. Pink lip, pink cheeks. Now I'm going to clean the rest of my bedroom because it is a disaster. I have to also clean the bathroom because it's a mess from the week. I gotta wash clothes desperately, which that's probably another thing to add to my list. Just rocking a high, messy bun. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I just finished my weigh-in video. Okay, so I will tell you guys. I lost weight this week. Yes, let me see. Let me bring up my app. So as you can see, let's see if it'll focus. Yes, I am at 202.6 and I lost 1.4. No, one pound from last week. So I'm at a minus 10.4 pounds since starting Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers works, you guys. And my husband is at like 12 pounds lost just by watching what he eats and eating the things that I eat. Amazing, right? And he's not even doing Weight Watchers. Why? Anyways, it is working, and make sure you go watch my weigh-in video and I will tell you why it's working and what I do to jumpstart weight loss. Okay, so I'm gonna continue cleaning because my room is a mess and I need to do laundry. And what time is it? I have to go pick up Allie in an hour. I need to eat lunch. I probably should have another cup of coffee. And yeah, what do you guys think of my eye look? Soft, pink, romantic. It's nice, right?
Time for Boy, you was something debonair in 1979. And she had Farrah Fawcett hair, carafe of florid wine. Golden days, golden days, golden days, golden days, golden days, golden days.
Very nice, Allie. Yes, Mr. Tonga. Give it to me, Mr. Tonga. Oh, yes. It's like Magic Mike right here. What, babe? Why did you change your channel? Put it back. Let me see Mr. Tonga. I wonder if he's wearing a tonga.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Pakistan.
Jenna.
Oh, Dad.
Is this the infinity roll? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I can't.
Jenna, what do you think of the Olympic Games, Jenna? See? She's a biracial cat.
Yes, she is. She's black and white.
Yep. Beautiful. That's what makes us so beautiful, is that we're all uniquely different and still the same.
Yep.